Our brains undergo massive changes in the first decade of life that's unparalleled by changes that happen at any other point. That rapid change means that our brains are in a highly plastic and dynamic state. The environmental pressures that we're experiencing are going to have an even larger impact on brain function than they would if they were to happen later on in adulthood. So one of the things that we see following, for example, early traumas is that these emotion learning systems through high activity may actually lead to an accelerated developmental pace of these systems. There is increasing interest in the adaptive value of some of these changes following major early traumas, and so some individuals may be better equipped at sensing danger in the future or being able to avoid danger in the future. We tend to think of stress as always bad, but in fact what the research shows is that a little bit of stress is actually important for us during development, and a complete lack of stress early in life has in some cases just as bad an outcome for the future as too much stress. The primary caregiver can exert really profound effects on the developing brain, in particular buffering the developing brain against major traumas and stress. That being said, the other important role that the parent has is allowing for autonomy in the child so that the child can learn to go off and explore and feel safe doing so and know that they can come home. As moms entered the workforce, people became very interested in whether this was having a detrimental effect on child development. It doesn't, in that if the mother's desire to go to work matches what she's actually doing, that is, she wants to be at work and she's working, and if the mother decides that she doesn't want to go to work and she is not going to work, that also is an ideal situation. So in other words, the mother's desire should match what her actions are. I'm saying mother, but we can replace mother with father, because what is important is who the primary caregiver is for the child. That's a learned relationship. What seems to matter from the research is less the quantity of the number of hours that parents are at home providing these influences, but more the quality of the relationship and the sensitivity of parenting that the child experiences.